Well met, sir. It would be my honor to show you the ready charges for the worm hunt. The choice is yours. Certainly. Then here are the details. I fear this task is no simple call to action, sir. It will no doubt take time and a more subtle approach than your other work. Perhaps you've heard of the society they call Salvation. In truth, most of what we know is the product of such hearsay. They are a band of heretics who worship the dragon and welcome the perdition it brings. In the chaos come with the worm's arrival, their influence has grown. Ill news indeed. Pray, keep watch for signs of salvation as you go about your business. If you find all, tell me. Good. I'll rest easier for it, sir.
Aye.
Seems the castle walls are reached by a flight of stairs ahead. Tis not the last we'll call upon this inn, Oswald.
I hear. Have your pick. What will it be? What will it be today? What will it be today? What will it be? Have your pick. What will it be today? What will it be today? Have your pick. Come again.
Aye, the inn offers a clean bed, but it deals in vocations and skills besides.
Salvation, eh? Aye. I've heard the name often of late. And you're not the first to ask besides. 'Twas a mason asked before, knew de Grand Soren. No, pardon. That was his name. Aye, Mason. What will it be today, Most striking main
The
and
barber
grand
keeps
sword.
abreast of the
Should leave
latest
a mind to have
tonsorial
a try.
trends, if you fancy a cut. I'd imagine one would never tire of it.
I feel. You see, have your pick. What will it be today? Understood.
Are your travel preparations complete?
If it's Mason you're after, he spends his days in the slums, last I saw. If you want to know aught about salvation, like as not, he has your answer.
Well, hello.
Seems this way leads outside as well.
Hail, friend. Been some time. Trust you've been well? But come, if it was idle twittering you'd wanted, you'd have sought a prettier bird than this old crow. Crows bring tidings, most oft grim. Me, I bring you work. Still grim, I'm afraid. Well, salvation again, naturally. Now there's word they've a man inside the castle. If that be true, he'll have need to leave the castle eventually to meet with the others. All I ask is that you keep watch. If you see someone leaving the castle, shadow them. I only have need of your eyes. Follow them and see what business has them out. I'll do the rest. Skulking about is more my line than yours, I know. But pray, lay your chivalry aside this once. I'd do it myself, but there's aught has me away from Grand Sorin for a time. Nothing for it, I fear. Tell your findings to the innkeep. We have an arrangement. Tread carefully, friend. And quietly, what's more.
Seems that many people live here as well.
The Duke, even so are the... These... I'm sure you'll find... I'm sure you'll... Anytime.
The scrivener at the Black Cat here can duplicate objects in your possession.
I'd wager not many truly believe that cult's talk of destruction being renewal. But we all need to vent our problems, aye? And the poorest folk doubly so. They attend Salvation's gatherings to forget their woes for a spell, seems to me.
You seem to have your pick. What will it be? What will it be today? Have your pick. Come again.
Have you equipment to enhance?
A cloud of unease.
I seem to have your pick. What will it be today? What will it be? Have you come again?
Mason makes his home here.
Mason keeps close track of something.
Someone must know something about this matter. Let's ask around. Mason is said to frequent this area. Those without a trade or the means to earn a wage live here.
Looking for... Very... that's grand.
I've learned what to do in this quest.
We'll like hear more candid talk. Now with that badge, I'm certain Cyrus knows something.
Leave it to me.
The gathering's to take place down in the catacombs, I hear. You'll not find me there. Just far too dangerous a place to brave for a night's diversion.
I've learned what to do in this quest. He said the catacomb entrance stands to the northwest.
Business with the
So
guilds?
this is the Pawn Guild.
You can summon pawns as...
Is everything in order, Master? Is everything in order, Master? Was well worth the effort. May our paths cross again.
Is everything in order, Master? May our paths cross again. Yes, Arisen. Yes, Arisen.
Yes, Arisen. Yes, Arisen. I am on.
Yes, Arisen. Yes, Arisen.
Yes, Arisen. Yes, Arisen. I am honored.
Yes, Arisen. Yes, Arisen.
This is a place quite
Be they
resistant to
man
my
or
concern.
god, 'tis hard to do aught alone.
You can summon pawns as necessity demands here at the Pawn Guild.
The Pawn Guild stands ahead. 'Tis a gathering place for my kind.
Now, where shall we head? Set off from here, and we'll... Let's check the map, Grand Sorin.
This road will deliver us to the catacombs.
Seems we're well downstream. Perhaps aught of interest is washed up. Stray from the roads and we'll soon find
This
monsters.
road will deliver us to the catacombs. I'll go at once.
Agreed. It must be done.
This must have been built ages ago. A warrior of bone approaches. A bridge will serve as a fine landmark.
You in a skeleton! I'm holding still!
This must be the work of the gods.
I hold the creature still! Into their bones!
We have triumphed.
There, Master! Skeletons!
It does not seem human. It is certainly reborn. Very well.
Be ready. It comes! Ranged attacks serve well in wide open spaces.
No interruptions. I shall take on the strong.
Call for help.
I'll begin with the strongest. Anytime.
Ranged attacks serve well in wide open spaces. A warrior of bone approaches.
Must be called. One at a time.
There! Human foes that move on their own.
Call for help if the phantom takes hold.
Hurry! Attack!
Possessed cannot free themselves. Stay close. Scatter their boats! Master, skeletons! Those weapons will do in a skeleton!
This must be the work of the darkest magic. Learn a new way to fight them.
We have triumphed.
Attack!
There, Master! Cyclones!
You'll be fine so long as
Are you all right, Master?
Bolters! I'll strike it down!
Help! Catch his eye!
My casket's broken
I
loose!
cannot breach its armor!
Its armor is rent! Snatch up any tusk to break free! Refreshment is in order.
I'll stay. Strike when it's distracted.
It's mad with rage!
I shall scratch the head!
We must be cautious. Please don't overdo
We have triumphed.
A skeleton comes! Enough damage will smash those bones!
Strength in numbers, there isn't.
With holy light!
Skeletons!
Skeleton is skilled indeed.
Triumph!
That move on their own.
Guides us to what lies beyond.
Did it!
This must be the work of the darkest magic. This looks
Be
interesting.
ready. It comes!
The spring will ease our weariness. Hairs on my neck stand on end.
Let's scatter those bones! No interruptions.
I'll begin with the strong.
I'll leave the weak foes to you. This skeleton is skilled indeed.
Give a call if you're possessed.
Did it!
Strike! With holy light!
The worm's coming has driven beasts to flood in from the mountains. Nature is unbridled here. It's quite a pleasant corner.
One never knows what such forgotten corners may hold.
This leads down into the catacombs.
What is this? What's that?
Few come to offer prayers for those who rest here in the catacombs. The crypt was fashioned ages ago, before the faith came to Grancis. Long ago, when the people worshipped the old gods, the gods of nature, the why they returned their dead to the soil, to the Earth God, that their souls might be cleansed and born anew in the coming generations.
This place crawls with the undead. I've learned to say.
Undead!
Master, the corpses! Check closely before opening the coffin. Strength in numbers, Arisen.
Holy light will decide this!
I believe Autumnite Ray lies at the back of this room.
No longer. It would be a mercy
We have
to destroy
triumphed.
them.
Did it!
Master, the corpses! This door is held locked by some mechanism. Seems human. It is certainly no pawn.
What dark, forgotten age saw this place built? It's clear even to me. Please, don't overdo it. What's the ground below you?
Why do you need that?
The Walking Dead, there!
This looks interesting.
It hates light!
Did it!
What's that? A lever. This must do something.
The structure is built from a natural cavern. It is half a labyrinth inside.
Still these vermin come. No honest business brings a man to such a place. To judge from the beasts that dwell here, the place holds a dark power. See no way to open it. It does not seem human. It is certainly no pawn.
Light! I'll enchant our weapons! Let's slay the lot of them with holy magic!
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
Holy light will decide this!
I'm dead!
A forsaken soul floats in the air.
They are men no longer. They are murdered. Be ready. Come.
Banish the spirits with holy magic!
Them with holy magic! Let's slay the lot of them with holy magic! We've triumphed!
Did it! I'm dead! Light works well!
That was effective! Seems a page torn from a diary, Master.
My baby.
I'm dead!
Is the switch to open it nearby?
Holy magic will end it!
This looks interesting.
There may be yours here. Let me see.
On my way! I'll do the rest!
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
Did it!
Where could this hold? We can climb down here.
There, Master! Get it tonight!
We have triumphed.
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
Master, the corpses! There! Human bones that move on their own! I should take on the swarm. Look at the path lead.
Leave these.
Skilled indeed!
There, Master! Beyond dead!
Uneven terrain in here. We can likely use those to hide if we need to rise. The sight of women excites me.
Just too bad. we draw further from their meeting place.
I heard a voice from beyond the door.
Let's follow that voice to its source.
Let's move on.
We're nearly there.
We're nearly there.
And no less a transient illusion. For the soul cannot
not to step on any
true
stray
pleasure in
bones.
this world. This world
These are dark times.
rise and struggles against its fate. Bludgeons. Come to join our flock, Arisen. This is the answer, dear Arisen! Unto all things death and chaos!
Holy light will decide this. Let's follow that voice to its source.
Quite a sight that was. Though I suppose it's the stuff of every day to you, Arisen. I'd thank you to join me for a moment.
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
We have triumphed.
The zealots slipped past, but at least we snared this one. An humbler prize, to be sure, but at least he's talkative. No honor among thieves, eh?
'Twas just a lark, all in good fun. I never gave over to that rot about destruction and salvation. Never.
Just the same, it'd be trouble if we let him go free, now that he's seen the two of us together.
Wait! You promised me!
He's all yours.
The Elysium plain
familiar
spoken.
with this quest
Said
now.
the
It is a
Arisen
test
ran
of
counter
your
to the
resolve.
tides.
Know that we shall follow whatever you wish.
My. Didn't know if you'd have the stomach to do for an unarmed man. Suppose I was wrong to doubt it. Glad to know you're someone I can trust in times to come. And come they shall. I'll send word ere long, friend. We'll bring this skulk of foxes to bear, you and I.
'Twas sound judgment, Arisen. This was the only way. Even had you spared him, doubtless, Mason would not have shown such mercy.
Let us return to the capital.
What's this to me?
Tis a port crystal, Master. Be they man or pawn, 'tis hard to do aught alone.
So quiet.
Seems the castle walls are reached by a flight of stairs ahead.
Well, then the gatherings of salvation did have sinister purpose. 'Tis a grave shame the Elysians slipped our snare. We shall redouble our vigilance here to keep the city safe. I fear you are as like a target as Grand Sorin, though. Pray, be wary, Arisen. For now, I leave you with my thanks.
I've learnt what to do with this quest.
We'd best prepare ourselves for whatever is to come next, Arisen.